Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's go over a medium level question that I just resolved on my own after over a year. So I'm super happy about this and I'm very glad that I was able to come up with my own solution to this question without any help after over a year. So you can see I solved it September 18th, 2024 and I just redid it by myself a couple minutes ago. So let me show you how I did it. This is question 1759, count number of homogeneous substrings. So they want you to return the number of substrings that basically don't have any duplicate letters in it, right? So this would be duplicate. This is not. This is not. These are not, right? So the idea here is if this segment has no duplicates, the number of substrings is just the right minus the left plus one because you have to include the character itself. So think about it like if we have a substring like this. So 0, so 1, 2, 3, because 2 minus 0 plus 1 is equal to 3, right? 3 substrings. Cool. So let's go ahead and come up with a naive approach. So that's just to count the substrings manually, and that's going to take n squared at the worst case. So if there's a duplicate character, if length of C is bigger than 1, then we can just break, right? Because we don't have to count if there are duplicates, then we know the rest will also have duplicates, right? Till the end. Otherwise, we add answer, we increment answer because that's another valid substring, and we just return answer at the end. So again, worst case, this is still n squared because maybe they're not duplicates till the very end of the string. So let me show you my own approach to get around this. So the idea I came up with is to use a sliding window technique. So as long as there are no duplicates, why don't we just keep expanding? If there are duplicates, then let's just keep shrinking until there are no duplicates and then count the number of valid substrings. For example, this is still duplicate. This is still duplicate. This is not duplicate anymore. So we just count. This has 3 substrings in it because the difference of the pointers plus 1, right? So that's the idea. And so we can just say d of s of I plus equals to 1. We're just expanding the window. So while the length of d is bigger than 1 and left is less than I, less than or equal to I, and left is just going to be the start of the window. So the start of the window. In that case, we can just shrink. So d of s of left minus equal to 1. If d of s of left is equal to 0, then just delete it because the 0 frequency doesn't belong as a key in the map, and then increment left. And we're just going to keep shrinking. We're going to keep shrinking so there's duplicates until there are no duplicates, and then take the number of substrings and then keep increasing until there are duplicates again. And then we're going to do the same thing, shrink, shrink. So that's 1 substring, increase, that's fine, increase, that's fine, increase, that's fine. So that's not fine, that's still not fine. So that's sort of the idea. And we're just going to add right minus left plus 1 because we're exactly equal to 1, right? We're shrinking by 1 step at a time, 1 step, right? We're kicking out the left side of the window to shrink the window by doing this. Right, and at the end we can just return answer. So this is O of n instead of n squared, so it's a lot better. And let's run this. And looks like I called this I instead. So let's submit it. And there's a little problem because we're supposed to mod it. As it says right there, mod equals to 10 to the power of 9 plus 7. So let's submit this. And there you go. Passes all test cases. So again, I'm super happy that I was able to solve this question completely on my own without any help after over a year. So that's it for this video, and thank you for watching.